What's going on, guys? Welcome to the dev server, patch 1.45.7.11. We're taking a look at the medium tank M2, battle rating 1.3, American tank. It is 137mm cannon. Even though it's got a couple of machine guns mounted on it, they don't seem to be usable. They sure look interesting, though. Anyway, let's take a look at the armor. You always want to take a look at the armor to see where it's vulnerable. Not only for your sake, but also if you want to attack this particular tank. It's nice to know where the vulnerable spots may be. That front bow, it's got quite a slope to it. Looks like the gun ports might be a good spot to shoot it. Here's the X-ray. You see there are quite a few crew members in here. Got some large ammo racks there on the bottom. This thing holds 200 rounds of ammo. It's gonna have quite a bit of ammo to hit. I'd hate to be ammo racked in this thing. You blow up on a pretty nice little fireball. Speaking of fireballs, here's the fuel tanks. Pretty large fuel tanks, actually. But at least they're separated on either side of the tank. Let's take this out into a battle. We got Corellia. I unlocked all the new tanks in this current patch, but we're first gonna take out the M2. I have to admit, this tank really looks interesting with those two machine guns up top. They look almost like horns on some sort of animal, you know. And this guy is just shooting off. He's just demonstrating or testing his weaponry. And who am I to blame him? I've been doing the same thing today, trying to see how everything works, and also trying to get a good screenshot for the thumbnails. Wow. Take the eyes off the road once and all of a sudden I'm in the ditch. And there's an enemy just ahead over the on the other side. Took a hit there. I was really hoping my teammate could kill that guy, but he doesn't seem to be able to. Line up a shot. Get a hit. Target undamaged. Send another round downrange. Get a hit. Target undamaged. And now he's hiding. Probably a pretty good idea, because I'm pretty sure I would have been able to finish him off here eventually. Got myself and my teammate over to my right, firing at him. Eventually he'd get blown up. Looks like he and my teammate are trading shots though. I'm gonna try to sneak around. Maybe I can get him from the left side here. Trying to peek around these rocks. Here we go. Got a hit. There we go. Finished him off. Onward and upward. So what American tanks are you most interested in playing? Frankly, I'm not as familiar with the American tanks as I am the American planes. Obviously, I know Shermans and some of the more iconic named tanks. But really, I'm not all that familiar with most of the tanks that Gaijin will likely end up putting into this game. Right now, they're focusing on kind of I would say the main ones, the ones that people are most familiar with, and then I'm sure they'll branch out and do a whole slew of other tanks and get stuck there. Tank driving is not something I've gotten a whole lot of skill here. Oh, got a whole bunch of guys here. Got that guy. That was a nice shot. I'm trying to get this cap here going towards our favor. Hit that guy. Oh, we got more guys. Jeez. All of a sudden we got everyone coming out of the woodwork. Driver's down. Gunner's down. Can't move my turret. I'm screwed. That's all there's to it. Gotta back up. Oops. No. I'm done. And I got bombed. Freaking dauntless, man. Either the bomber was gonna get him or get me, or the tanks were gonna get me. I was just surrounded here. I mean, let's take out the M3 Stuart or the M3 Light. Right now, it's not called the Stuart in the game. It's just the M3 Light. And the driving of this is a little squirrely, I have to admit. It's a little squirrely. Tank driving is not as easy as flying airplanes, that's for sure. I saw a guy over to my right, but he didn't fire at me, so I'm not gonna waste a shell on him. I'm hoping I can get into a good spot and maybe kill him. Oh, driving this is rough, man. I'm not even gonna lie. You'd think I was drunk by watching me drive this stupid tank. I'm swerving all over the road. I swear I'm not drunk, officer. I swear. And shit. I'm surrounded. This guy, I got a guy over here behind me. Knocked my loader out. They're just, oh my god. I didn't have a chance. Got caught up on that rock, and that was pretty much the end of it. We'll take out the reserve here, the M2A4. They gave me an opportunity to fly an airplane, so I'm going to take it. This won't go well. I guarantee it. I'm just going to leave those planes alone and go after the tanks. Put a couple of rounds into him. And hit the tree. Oh, incoming! Boom! Gotcha! I'm better at taking down airplanes while in a tank than I am in an airplane. That was a hell of a quick shot. And this guy up on the fucking ridge, he's taking shots at me. Gotta get that fire extinguisher out, put out the fire. This guy's still firing at me. Unfortunately, I can't seem to fire my weapon at him. Can't move, can't move. Call it an artillery strike. There we go. I like this new artillery strike menu that they've got here. It's a hell of a lot better than the other one that they had in previous versions. The old artillery strike interface was basically cheating, because you could gain an unfair advantage, in my opinion, by hitting the artillery strike button. You'd get a different view of your opponent. Well, guys, that about wraps it up for this little preview of the medium M2 tank. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave a comment in the section below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also, hit that thumbs up button, guys. It really helps promote my videos on YouTube, and it really means a lot to me. Take care, guys.